Imagine a world where justice is delivered by a drifter, an ex-military cop with a mind as sharp as his instincts for survival. Welcome to Movies Review, where we dive deep into the cinematic universe. Today we're dissecting the action-packed thriller, Reacher, a film that's more than just high-octane chases and explosive confrontations. It's a masterclass in suspense, directed by the acclaimed Christopher McQuarrie, starring the ever-charismatic Tom Cruise, who brings the enigmatic Jack Reacher to life, alongside the talented Rosamund Pike and the legendary Werner Herzog in a heartland city. 5 shots ring out, and the chase for truth begins. A trained military sniper is arrested for a crime he may not have committed, and only one man can untangle the web of lies: Jack Reacher. Stay with us as we unravel the layers of this gripping story, exploring lesser-known facts and delving into the minds of its complex characters. Don't miss a moment of our Reacher movie review. Subscribe to Movies Review for the ultimate film breakdowns and insights. Let's embark on this journey of mystery and justice together. Before we talk about the intricacies of Reacher, let's set the stage. In the bustling city of Pittsburgh, a sniper's attack suddenly disrupts the peace, leaving a trail of questions in its wake. The police are quick to find a suspect, but the case is anything but straightforward. As the investigation unfolds, the enigmatic Jack Reacher emerges from the shadows. A former military policeman, Reacher is a drifter by choice, a ghost in the system, moving through the world with a fierce autonomy. His arrival in Pittsburgh isn't a coincidence. It's a calculated move in a dangerous game of cat and mouse. The city's steel and concrete landscape becomes a battleground for truth, where every corner and alleyway could hold the key to a complex puzzle. The tone of Reacher is as gritty as the urban setting it inhabits, a world where right and wrong aren't always black and white, and where justice might require stepping outside the lines. Before we delve into the heart of Reacher, let's take a moment to understand the man behind the myth. Jack Reacher, portrayed by Tom Cruise, is a former U.S. Army military police officer turned drifter whose robust sense of justice propels him into the lives of those in need. Cruise's Reacher, though not as physically imposing as described in Lee Child's novels, carries a commanding presence that fills the screen with a blend of intellect, brawn, and a subtle hint of humor. Reacher's character is a study in contrasts, a loner with a knack for connecting with people, a man of few words yet able to command attention. He's the embodiment of a modern knight-errant, wandering the land and righting wrongs with a moral compass that points firmly towards justice. Supporting characters orbit Reacher like satellites, each drawn into his quest for truth. Rosamund Pike's Helen Rodin provides a counterbalance to Reacher's stoicism, with her passionate pursuit of legal clarity. Richard Jenkins as Alex Rodin and David Oyelowo as Emerson offer layers of authority and challenge, while Werner Herzog's The Zek presents a chilling adversary whose presence elevates the stakes of Reacher's journey. Each character, from the enigmatic Cash to the determined Sandy, adds depth to the narrative, creating a world that's rich with complexity and ripe for exploration. Their contributions are vital, painting a full picture of a world where Reacher's brand of justice is both necessary and inevitable. Before we talk about the pulse-pounding action and the strategic mind games, let's explore the underlying themes and motifs of Reacher. Central to the narrative is the theme of justice, not as it's defined by the law, but as a moral compass that guides the protagonist through a murky world of right and wrong. Reacher's quest for truth is a solitary journey, highlighting the motif of the witchy lone hero against a backdrop of conspiracy and deceit. The movie also delves into the theme of identity, as Reacher, a man without ties, confronts a past that refuses to stay buried. His interactions with characters who have clear societal roles underscore his own detachment and self-imposed exile. Recurring throughout the film is the motif of the chess game, a metaphor for the strategic moves and counter-moves in Reacher's battle against unseen adversaries. Each character plays a part in this grand strategy, with Reacher always thinking several moves ahead. These themes and motifs are woven into the fabric of the story, creating a rich tapestry that challenges viewers to look beyond the surface and question the nature of justice and identity in their own lives. Before we talk about the gripping narrative of Reacher, let's appreciate the visionary behind the lens, Christopher McQuarrie. Known for his meticulous craftsmanship, McQuarrie's direction style is a blend of classic film artistry and modern cinematic techniques. His ability to orchestrate complex action sequences while maintaining a clear narrative thread is nothing short of remarkable. The visual style of Reacher is a testament to McQuarrie's keen eye for detail. From the sweeping cityscapes to the intimate alleyways, each frame is carefully composed to enhance the storytelling. The cinematography, with its dynamic angles and sharp contrasts, mirrors the intensity of the plot, drawing viewers deeper into the world of Jack Reacher. As we navigate through the movie's twists and turns, the camera becomes an active participant, not just capturing the action, but accentuating the emotional gravity of each scene. This harmonious marriage marriage of direction and cinematography ensures that Reacher is not only a feast for the eyes but also a resonant journey for the soul. Before we talk about the intricate web of Reacher's storyline, let's focus on the performances that bring this tale to life. Tom Cruise, as Jack Reacher, delivers a portrayal that is both intense and nuanced. Despite debates about his physical match for the character, Cruise's performance captures the essence of Reacher's sharp intellect and indomitable spirit. His ability to convey depth with minimal dialogue showcases a Reacher who is as thoughtful as he is action-oriented. Rosamund Pike, as Helen Rodan, brings a layer of determination and vulnerability to her role. Her performance adds a dynamic presence that complements Cruise's Reacher, offering a strong female perspective to the narrative. Werner Herzog, as the villainous Zek, provides a chilling performance that cements him as a formidable adversary. His portrayal is marked by a calm yet menacing demeanor that adds a palpable sense of dread to every scene he inhabits. Together, these actors create a compelling ensemble that elevates the film beyond a typical action thriller, infusing it with a level of performance that engages and resonates with the audience.
Before we talk about the impact Reacher has had on audiences and critics alike, let's look at the numbers that paint a picture of its reception. The film has navigated the critical landscape with a notable presence, securing a solid rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics have lauded the film for its above-average crime thriller elements and Tom Cruise's smoothly charismatic performance. In terms of accolades, Reacher has not gone unnoticed. While it may not have swept the award season, it has garnered attention and nominations, reflecting its impact and the resonance it has found within its genre. The blend of action, drama, and mystery has indeed made Reacher a subject of discussion and appreciation among those who seek to evaluate cinema. As the credits roll on Reacher, we're left with a film that deftly combines the thrill of action with the depth of a well-crafted mystery. Tom Cruise's portrayal of Jack Reacher is both compelling and complex, ensuring that the character transcends the typical action hero archetype. The supporting cast delivers performances that are equally captivating, enriching the narrative tapestry of the film. With its robust direction and sharp cinematography, Reacher stands out as a movie that not only entertains but also engages the mind. It's a cinematic journey worth taking for those who appreciate a story that challenges as much as it excites. Whether you're a fan of the genre or new to the world of Jack Reacher, this movie is a solid recommendation from us at Movies Review. It's a film that promises and delivers a thrilling ride from start to finish. If you enjoyed our deep dive into Reacher, please give this video a like someone else and consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful movie reviews. Your support helps us continue to bring you quality content that goes beyond the screen. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next review.